Hi everybody, this is Chris, and in my last video I came to y'all with a idea about building a hand with articulating fingers, and I have came up with how I want to do the fingers. I made them really cheap. They were under $5 is how, if you have to spend any money. If not, you can find the stuff around your house. But that's what I want to talk to you today about. So let's get over to the table and show you how I made the fingers. Alright everybody, now we're going to talk about the materials that you're going to need to build this finger. You're going to need 6 popsicle sticks. All this stuff you can find at the dollar store for $1. So you need 6 popsicle sticks. They usually come in a pack of 20 or 50. Depends on what size pack you need, or how many you need. So 6 popsicle sticks, some Elmer's glue, wood glue, whatever kind of glue, again, can be found at the dollar store, and toothpicks. And they can be found at the dollar store, or probably a box of 100, probably going to be about $1. Also, you're going to need some string, which mine's over there, and you'll need to find some rubber bands, and you can find those at the dollar store. Pick up a pack of those. And I got this straw. It's a drinking straw for a juice box or something, and you need about 1 or 2 of these. If you're gonna make 5 fingers, I'd suggest get a few of these, and this is something that you can upcycle. You can buy a drink at McDonald's, get any kind of soda pop from a restaurant, you're going to have a straw in it. You can use any kind of straw. I just like the small one. I think it'll be better because it's not big and bulky, but you can use any kind of straw. Alright, so now that we went over the materials, we will get busy on the next step of gluing the sticks together and cutting them. Okay everybody, we're back, and I've done glued the popsicle sticks. I don't simply glue 2 together like so. And then I took a coping saw and cut them down to the size that I need them to be. There's no exact size, it's just whatever length you make these. It depends on how long your finger is going to be. Now we're going to glue these together. You're going to have 3 sections to glue together for 1 joint. We'll glue them together like this. This extra piece hanging out at the end will be used to put a hole in it and for the toothpick to go through, so the joint will be able to articulate and move back and forth. So I'm going to glue these together, and we'll get on to the next step. Okay, now that you have these pieces glued together, you're going to want to put them together and drill a hole. We offsetted the middle one to where it can connect to the next joint and leave a space for the first joint to go together like so. And then we drilled a hole in it for our toothpicks to go in, just like so. Now that the toothpick is in, the finger joint will move up and down, back and forth. You're going to do this again with the other one, the other joint. I recommend putting them together like this as you drill your hole, so your hole will be even with all 3 pieces. Then you're going to stick in your toothpick again. It'll be kind of tight, but you want it to be tight on the outside pieces but not the inside piece, so that way it can move freely and not have a problem. Now the next step you're going to do is you're going to take your little piece of straw that you picked up from a juice box or your soda drink from the restaurant, and you're going to clip off 3 small pieces of the straw. Well, that went somewhere. And once you do that, you're going to glue them like so on each joint going down. This will allow for your string to run through. We'll anchor it up here at the top. The string will run through and be able to pull the finger down. I'm going to take a rubber band and run it from here to here across the top side of it to give it the tension to bring it back. That's the only thing the rubber band's going to be for, is to, when we pull it down, it'll spring back straight and won't stay in that position. It'll come back out and be able to bend again. So once you release the string, it'll come back straight. But going back to the part where we put the toothpicks in, you'll trim these off with scissors or some kind of cutter, because you don't want them sticking out like that. But other than that, that is about it. Just make sure you glue the straw pieces here for your string to go through. Put your springs or rubber band, whatever you have around the house, on the outside here, so where it can have tension to it to bring it back once you pull the string down and release the string. Alright everybody, now that we've got it all put together and I got the rubber bands glued right here for the joints, this will give it the tension it needs to spring back. Then I got the straw pieces that we cut glued into place, and the string run through it. So once we pull the string, the finger will come back into place, straight out. Just like so. Like I said, all this stuff you can find at the dollar store. So you can probably do this build for about $10 or less. As always, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, and please subscribe and like my videos. Thank you very much. God bless.